If you're lying in bed exhausted, but your brain just won't shut off, here's the truth. Your brain isn't broken. It's actually doing exactly what modern life has trained it to do. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through a simple 2-step method that's backed by actual sleep research. No pills, no expensive gadgets, just science that works. Let's fix your sleep. Let me start by explaining why this happens to so many of us. Modern life keeps your brain in alert mode far into the evening. Every time you look at a bright screen, your brain receives a signal that it's still daytime. When you're stressed about work or scrolling through news, your nervous system stays activated. When your schedule is irregular, maybe you're doing shift work or you have caregiving responsibilities, your internal clock gets confused. And here's what most people don't realize. Bright screens and artificial light at night aren't just annoying. They're actively suppressing melatonin, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy. Stress, worry, and constant mental stimulation keep your sympathetic nervous system, your fight-or-flight response, turned on. Irregular sleep and wake times confuse your circadian rhythm. Late caffeine, even that afternoon coffee, stays in your system for 6 to 8 hours. Heavy meals close to bedtime force your body to focus on digestion instead of rest. And the pressure to fall asleep now, that actually makes it harder. Here's the key insight. You don't force sleep. You remove obstacles. Sleep improves when alert signals decrease. Think of it like trying to hear a quiet sound in a noisy room. You can't force yourself to hear better. You need to turn down the noise first. That's what we're doing here. So let's talk about how sleep actually works. Understanding this will help everything else make sense. You fall asleep when 3 specific conditions come together. First, your core body temperature needs to drop by about 1 to 2 degrees. This is a biological signal that nighttime has arrived. Second, your nervous system needs to shift from sympathetic mode, that's your alert, active state, to parasympathetic mode, which is your rest and digest state. And third, your mind needs to feel safe enough to let go of consciousness. Your brain won't let you sleep if it thinks there's a threat. Every single strategy I'm about to show you supports one or more of these 3 conditions. This isn't random advice. It's all targeting the actual mechanisms of sleep. Now let's get into the method. Step 1. Trigger your body's natural sleep signal. This is the foundation of everything. 1 to 2 hours before bed, take a warm shower or bath. And here's exactly why this works. When you immerse yourself in warm water, your blood vessels dilate. Blood flow increases to your skin. Your body is basically redistributing heat from your core to your surface. Then, when you step out of the water, something important happens. Your core body temperature begins to drop. And that drop, that cooling effect, sends a powerful signal to your brain. Nighttime has started, you're safe to rest. This isn't just theory. Multiple studies have confirmed this. Research published in Sleep Medicine Reviews analyzed data from thousands of participants and found that warm baths or showers taken 1 to 2 hours before bed consistently shortened the time it takes to fall asleep. They improved sleep efficiency, meaning the percentage of time in bed that you're actually sleeping. And they improved perceived sleep quality. People reported feeling more rested. Here's exactly how to do it right. Duration, 10 to 30 minutes. That's the sweet spot. Temperature, warm and comfortable, not scalding hot. You should feel relaxed, not like you're cooking. Timing, this is critical. Finish your bath or shower 1 to 2 hours before you plan to get into bed. If you do it too close to bedtime, your body temperature is still elevated, and it actually makes sleep harder. And here are the practical tips that make a real difference. Keep your bathroom lighting soft. Bright bathroom lights will undermine the evening signal you're trying to send. Avoid cold air immediately after bathing. You don't want to shock your system by going from warm to cold too quickly. Let the cooling happen gradually. Do not check your phone afterward. This is absolutely critical. The moment you look at a bright screen, you're sending a wake-up signal that contradicts everything you just did. And finally, Treat this warm bath or shower as the official start of your sleep routine. It's the opening act. Everything that comes after builds on this foundation. Step 2. Calm your brain and nervous system. In the last 10 to 20 minutes before bed, you're going to choose one of 4 options. I'm going to explain all 4, and then you pick the one that works best for you. Here's what matters. Consistency matters more than variety. Don't try to do all 4. Don't keep switching. Pick one and stick with it every single night. Your brain learns through repetition. Option A. Slow breathing. This is the most reliable option, and here's why. When you deliberately extend your exhale, making it longer than your inhale, you activate something called vagal tone. The vagus nerve is part of your parasympathetic nervous system, and when you stimulate it through slow breathing, it triggers your body's relaxation response. Your heart rate slows down, blood pressure decreases, stress hormones drop. This is physiology, not just relaxation. Here's exactly how to do it. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes if that feels good. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then exhale slowly through your nose or mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. 6, 7, 8. The exhale should feel gentle and controlled, not forced. Repeat this pattern for 5 to 10 minutes. Now, if your mind wanders, and it will, that's completely normal. You're not doing it wrong. The practice isn't about perfect focus. It's about returning to the breath each time you notice you've drifted. No correcting, no judging, just gently coming back. Here are some helpful tips. Put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. This helps you notice if you're breathing deeply into your diaphragm. Let the exhale lengthen naturally over time. You might start at 6 seconds and gradually work up to 8 or 10 as it becomes more comfortable. And remember, this works through repetition. The first night might feel awkward. By the 10th night, your body will start responding automatically. Option B. Relaxing music. Music works through a different mechanism. It provides a gentle auditory focus that occupies your mind without stimulating it. And it can trigger conditioned relaxation if you use the same music consistently. Here's how to use it effectively. Choose slow, instrumental, or calming music. No lyrics that make you think. No sudden tempo changes that jolt your attention. Keep the volume low and steady. You want it just loud enough to hear, but quiet enough that it fades into the background. Use speakers if possible. Headphones can work, but they're sometimes uncomfortable for sleep. If you do use headphones, choose soft, comfortable ones. Start the music before you get into bed. Let it be part of your wind down, not something you turn on once you're already lying there. Let it fade out naturally. Many music apps have sleep timers that will gradually lower the volume and turn off after 30 or 60 minutes. And avoid playlists with sudden tempo changes. The goal is consistency and calm. Research shows that bedtime music can reduce the time it takes to fall asleep, improve overall sleep quality, and when used consistently over weeks, reduce insomnia severity. The key word there is consistently. One night of music won't transform your sleep. 3 weeks of the same calming routine will. Option C. Gentle massage. Massage reduces physical tension. When your muscles are tight, especially in your shoulders, neck, and upper back, they're holding stress. Releasing that tension through touch sends a signal to your nervous system that it's safe to relax. Here's where to focus: upper back, shoulders, and neck. These are the areas that tend to hold the most tension from daily stress. How to do it? Slow, gentle pressure. You're not trying to work out deep knots. You're just providing comfort. 3 to 20 minutes is enough. Even a few minutes can make a difference. You can combine this with slow breathing for extra benefit. Breathe slowly while massaging, and you're activating both physical and nervous system relaxation at once. And here's important. Self-massage works just as well as partner massage. Use your hands, a tennis ball against a wall, or a simple massage tool. The physical sensation is what matters. Research on massage and muscle relaxation techniques shows that they reduce physical tension and support sleep onset, especially when paired with other relaxation practices. Option D, aromatherapy. This is supportive, not a standalone solution. Aromatherapy works through association. If you use the same calming scent every night as part of your routine, your brain will start to associate that smell with sleep. How to use it? Choose lavender or other calming blends. Lavender specifically has mild sedative properties that have been studied. Use a pillow spray or diffuser. Keep the scent very light. Strong smells can actually be stimulating. Use the same scent nightly to build that association. Your brain learns that this smell means bedtime, and avoid strong or overwhelming smells. Subtle is better. Aromatherapy works best as part of a consistent bedtime ritual, not as a standalone treatment. Think of it as the finishing touch, not the foundation. Now, what if you're still awake? You've done the warm shower, you've done your breathing or music, you got into bed, and you're just lying there, wide awake. Here's what to do. First, understand this. Don't force sleep. The harder you try to force it, the more your brain becomes alert and anxious about not sleeping. It becomes a self-defeating cycle. Don't watch the clock. Clock watching creates anxiety. Every time you see another 10 minutes pass, you're reinforcing the idea that you can't sleep. Cover your clock or turn it away. And definitely don't scroll your phone. The blue light will wake you up. The content will engage your mind. And the act of scrolling activates your reward system, making it harder to disengage. So what should you do instead? Get out of bed calmly. Not in frustration, just neutrally. You're not sleeping right now, so you're going to do something else until you're ready. Go to a space with dim lighting, not bright lights. Dim, warm lighting. Do something boring and quiet. Read something uninteresting. Listen to very calm music. Do a gentle stretch. Sit and breathe. Something that won't stimulate you. And return to bed only when you feel sleepy. When your eyelids feel heavy and you feel that pull towards sleep, that's when you go back. This method is part of something called stimulus control therapy, which is a core component of CBT-I, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia. What it does is train your brain to associate the bed with rest, not with struggle. If you only get into bed when you're sleepy, and you get out when you're not, your brain learns bed equals sleep. It's simple but incredibly effective over time. Quick bonus, simple daytime habits that improve your nighttime sleep. These might seem minor, but they have a cumulative effect. In the morning, wake up at the same time every day, even after a bad night of sleep. I know this is hard, but it's one of the most powerful things you can do. It anchors your circadian rhythm. Get daylight exposure within 1 hour of waking. Go outside, stand by a window, get that natural light on your face. It tells your brain it's daytime. In the afternoon, limit caffeine after early afternoon. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours, which means if you have coffee at 3 p.m., half of that caffeine is still in your system at 9 p.m. Move your body gently. You don't need intense exercise. A 20-minute walk counts. Movement helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. In the evening, eat lighter meals. Heavy, rich meals close to bedtime force your digestive system to work hard when it should be winding down. Dim lights after sunset. Use warm-toned lamps instead of bright overhead lights. Lower stimulation gradually. Think of your evening as a gradual fade from activity to rest. These habits support alignment with your circadian rhythm and improve sleep quality over time. They're not instant fixes, but they compound. There's no instant fix for sleep, but science is clear. A warm shower or bath, followed by a calm, screen-free wind-down routine, is one of the most effective, doctor-supported ways to fall asleep faster and sleep better. Sleep is not forced. Sleep is supported. You're not fighting your body. You're working with it. Try this tonight. Take that warm shower an hour before bed. Choose one calming practice, breathing, music, massage, or aromatherapy, and do it for 10 minutes. Turn off your screens, dim your lights, get into bed only when you feel sleepy. And let me know in the comments how it goes. I've put a link to the full Care Thrive Sleep Guide in the description. It has all of this information, plus a printable checklist you can use every night. And one final important note: if sleep problems persist, worsen, or interfere with your daily life, please talk to a qualified healthcare professional. This guide is educational. It's not a replacement for medical advice. Chronic insomnia is a real condition that sometimes needs professional treatment, and that's okay. Sleep well.